wanted to show off my first ever testing out of the new and improved 3D Fiber Lash Mascara from Unique. So this is really exciting. I am absolutely in love with the original one, and this has been improved, so it is a lot better. As you can tell, it's still in its packaging. I haven't tried it out yet, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. So you can see me testing out this new mascara, and fingers crossed it all goes well. I'm really excited for this. Okay, so I'm just opening it now. So it comes in this absolutely lovely box. It is amazing, and this is the launch kit one. So let's open it. So what's inside, because it's a launch kit one, I got a little charm that came with it, the Unique charm, and a little booklet as well. So it tells you in this little booklet all about the changes they've made and why they've made the changes. And then it comes with this as well, which is the actual little box where the Fiber Lash Mascara is in. So now let's open this. I've seen quite a few people trying out the new mascara, and to me it looks amazing, and so I'm excited to try it out myself. It would help if I could get in the box though. I always end up having trouble. I'm fine doing stuff until I'm on film or someone's there, and then I struggle. That didn't do much help. Don't mind me just struggling. Okay, I made a hole. I'm getting in there. I'm getting there. It wouldn't be a live video or just any video of mine without me making some kind of mistake or struggling with something. That's just me. That just sums up my life really. So I've got the packaging off. There we go. And so you can slide it out and see that as well. But you don't need to. You can just open this little box. So that's what it looks like inside. You can take it out, and here is what you need. So inside this little bag there are 2 tubes. There's this one, which is the transplanting gel. You put that on first, and then these are the 3D lashes. So basically I'll read you the instructions from the box, but I've done it before, so I just thought I'd read it to you. It says place brush at the root of the lashes and gently sweep up to the tip. It easily washes off with soap and warm water or any makeup gloss. So basically what you do is you put the transplanting gel on, and with the new and improved formula it just means that you don't need as much of this gel. In this case, less is more. You really don't need a lot. And then once you've put the gel on and generously coated all your lashes with it, then you put the fibres on, because the fibres then stick to the lashes. So I will try this out for you guys now. Knowing me, something will go wrong and I will make a mistake, because that's what I usually do. So this is the brush. It's different to the other brush. The other brush was, it was sort of sloped, so it was thinner at one end, which meant sometimes you'd get like fibres or excess mascara stuff towards one end. So this is a lot better, so I'm going to try this out. Okay, I can tell this stuff is so much better already, for the fact that that does a lot more than the previous one did, and I've only just applied the transplanting gel. As I said, you don't need a lot, you just need to make sure that all your lashes are coated. And yeah, I know I do my mascara different to the way that some people do, but that's just the way that works best for me. Anyway, so now it's time for the fibres. So as you can see, they're quite bristly on the brush. So all you need to do is just roll it on the back of your hand like that, and what it does is it like compresses all the fibres together. It means there's not going to be any leftover fibres, so it will give you better coverage and generally lessens the amount of droppage, like amount that drops off the brush, because sometimes when you do the fibres they can drop off the brush. So it's a lot more compacted now, and the fibres are more nylon-y. They are a lot better and they add extra volume and length. Wow. I'm really impressed with this. This one coat has done about as much as sort of 1.5, 2 coats of the previous one did. So yeah, that's good. That is incredible. I'm really happy with that. You can see the difference between my two eyes. You can see there's not much difference in there. If you look up, you can see under the lashes, so you can see that that does a really good job. So what you do, you need to put some more transplanting gel on over the top to make sure that the fibres are all stuck on. You sort of seal them on, but what they recommend you do is you move over, you do the other eye, and then you come back to it, so just to make sure that they're already dried on, because otherwise you might accidentally pull them off, and that wouldn't kind of ruins the point of having it. So now just moving on to the other eye with the transplanting gel. So I've done that, going back over to the fibres. Just rolling it on the back of my hand just to make sure that they're all compressed. The amazing thing with this is it can be worn by anyone. It doesn't matter if you have contacts, they do not irritate your eyes, and they're fine for contact wearers. You can see there's a few little excess fibres on the back of my hand, and they're, you know, they're harmless, and they're quite thick, so they do quite a good lot. And I'm aware that I have got mascara on my upper eyelid. I literally never do that, so I don't even know why. I'm just a little bit nervous doing this live video, and I'm rushing it a little bit. I know I shouldn't, but I am, so that's why that happened. So you can see what a difference that has made. As I said, sometimes the fibres drop, but that is nothing compared to how they used to drop. So now you go back and use the transplanting gel now that the fibres on the other eye have had the chance to dry. So you only do this gently, because you don't want to pull any fibres off. They should be dry, they should stay stuck, but you don't want to risk it too much. And there you can see quite a big difference. So I'll go back onto the other eye. I'm being more careful on this eye because I haven't given it as much of a time to dry. Oh, I've got it on my hair. I literally never do that as well. As I said, I make mistakes when I'm recording, but never when I'm not. It's just because there's people watching me. So you can see that's made quite a big difference. And they look really long. The amazing stuff with this is you can just repeat that again and again and again until your lashes are really long and really thick. So you can create any look with this, and just by using these you can make it look like you're wearing false lashes. They can be that long and that thick that they don't even look real when it's just mascara stuff. You don't even need false lashes, so that is the amazing part of this. So I'm just going to do another coat to show you guys what I mean. See, when I do my second coat, the first coat is more towards sort of getting volume. the second coat I do more to get length, so I focus the next layer on sort of middle to the end of my lashes to then make sort of, to build up the length. So I've used the transplanting gel again, and now I just use the fibres over the top. And you want to make sure every time you use the fibres you compact them into the brush by rolling them on the back of your hand, because otherwise you're more likely to get the fibres to drop. You can see how huge of a difference that is. Like, my lashes have never been this long in my life, except for when I've worn false lashes. But the good thing about these is often where false lashes can be quite heavy on your eyelids, this is not. This just, you could just be not wearing anything on your eyelashes. You can't really feel that you're wearing anything at all. So that is the amazing thing about this stuff. So yeah, it does an amazing job. And the most important thing when applying this is you want to ensure that your lashes are still wet when you apply the fibres, otherwise they're not going to stick. So I just thought I'd point that out because some people might not realise it. So even if you have to do 2 layers of the transplanting gel before you stick the fibres on, just so the fibres stay, that's completely fine to do. You just want to make sure they're going to stick, and that's the way to make them the most effective. So this is just 2 layers of the Fiber Mascara. I can put more in if I want to make my lashes longer or thicker, but this is all I'm going to do for today, just to show you guys and just to test this out, because it is honestly amazing. I love it, and they made a really amazing choice by recreating the whole mascara, because it is honestly incredible. Yeah, and I was worried I wasn't going to like it because of how much I loved the original, and this one is just 10 times better. So just one other thing to point out, it's likely that you'll get fibres to drop on your face. They don't stick, so if you've already got your foundation on, they're not going to stick in your foundation or anything, and you just do that to brush them off, and now they've all gone. What some people also do is they get like the hairdryer or something to blow the fibres off, but it's just easy enough to do it like that, and the fibres don't drop during the day, so that's even better. So this is just to show you what my lashes look like. You can see how long they are, and I hope you've all enjoyed this video. Yeah, I just love these lashes. I can't stop looking at my lashes in the reflection. So yeah, I will leave it at that before I obsess over my lashes even more, because they're amazing. So I hope you've all enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.